MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Red Sox and the Superstars. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
The third baseman, number 2. Hanley.
Now the pitch.
Ramirez.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Vladimir Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Santana.
Here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. And he popped him up. Number 13 onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Superstar.
Now the pitch.
The second baseman, Ketel.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind. The plate. Ouch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting second.
Ready now, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. This is line to left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So coming to the plate, number 13. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled off. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Second inning set to go, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Abreu is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft. to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Jimenez. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way.
I got the count 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Pujols will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nelson.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Slow roller out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Donovan Solano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Donovan Solano.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So striding in, Davy Garcia. First offering on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Marte has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
If you're at at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Mondesi at second with 2 down. Stays alive, still 0-2. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Marte is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Laureano is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will track it down.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. So striding forward now, Soto, as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He's got it one away. Now batting Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Jimenez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in now, number 13. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from Guerrero will not be in time as they run on Vlad and make it pay off.
Now batting.
Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled away. A man on third with 2 down. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
The payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Mondesi into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Ramon Laureano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The center fielder, number 22.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in now, Donovan Solano.
Second baseman, Donovan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Davy Garcia.
Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Segura has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Got him.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna.
Center fielder, Marcell.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. And it's fouled away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. New inning set to get underway, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. In there, 1-1. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for
him. Hit in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Hanley Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Marte fields it cleanly.
He'll whip this one to first in time. Estevan Florial is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Esteban Florio.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eloy Jimenez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, number 13. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming, here it is. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Florio isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Juan Soto to the plate now as he rips it on the ground to second. Marte gloves it, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Line drive to left. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 2 out with the man at first. The set and the 2-2 on the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. The 1-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card.
0-1's the count.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Albert Pujols becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Donovan Solano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Donovan Solano.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Davy Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Aristides Aquino will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The third baseman.
In now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Segura fields it cleanly. A play at the plate, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now to the plate, Yermin Mercedes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the first baseline. Fouled off. Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Gene Segura is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another 0-2 home. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Miguel Andujar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting, Miguel.
And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double. Josh Hader comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clear.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Melvin Adone enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for
All
the
set
Red
to
Sox,
start the 9th in this one, and one of the more
Jose
prolific RBI men in the
Abreu.
league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and Vlad got that one. High and deep, and this ball is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Ramon Laureano. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. On the ground to third. There's Segura. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano.
Second baseman, Donovan Solano.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to. Digging in the switch hitter, number 13, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Not shortstop.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Laureano comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, first base.
So digging in now, Albert Pujols. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Red Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Después que se acabe este juego, pon la alineación como tú la pones normal, loco, para que no tengas que estar poniéndola cada vez que tú juegas, ¿entiendes?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Superstars and the Red Sox. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Here's the pitch.
The third baseman, number 2, Gene
popped him up.
Segura.
Abreu is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in,
Batting
number
third.
13. First chance for him here in the top of the
Number
first with
13.
nobody on. And the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 27.
And he's out.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Oh, and he misses it. So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Drilled down the line. Segura has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Santana, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Mondesi, the runner at second with 1 away. Pitch out, nothing doing. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. And their runners at the corners now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And that's through. A base hit. So here's Jose Abreu, fouled off.
Jose Abreu.
Behind 0-2 now. Abreu is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it does. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Jimenez, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there.
He's in there.
Batting
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. In now, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson.
As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Solano is under it. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. On a line, that's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting,
Standing in now, Ketel Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So it was a swinging strike three. Alex Reyes is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Adalberto Mondesi is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Line towards center field. Ozuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance. Number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Santana.
Dominican Republic. The catcher.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Juan Soto to the plate now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ball even at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Number 13 is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Cruz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in, Nelson Cruz. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. The 2-0. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate, Donovan Solano as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Marte retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1. At the plate, Alex Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz is there, and he has it for the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another shot now. Adalberto Mondesi. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Scrambling back into second, he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Vladimir Santana is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. A weak chopper up the line. He's running again, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Estevan Florial will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Coming into pinch hit, Estevan Florial.
0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The batter number 2.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air into shallow left center. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Melvin Adone, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Juan Soto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger Jose Abreu. Swinging a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. This one's down to third.
Guerrero.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Gene Segura. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he fouls this one off. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, number 13. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Runner! Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
The center fielder, number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
To 1-2 now. The pitch. This is popped up. Pujols is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Donovan Solano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Reyes. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. No hits to this point.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Lined hard toward right center. Guerrero is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. high in the air out to center field. And Vladdy will make the catch. And the last half of the seventh here. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz has it, and it's a quick out, number one. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The catcher,
into the box, Vladimir Santana. Ball one to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Here now is Juan Soto.
Now batting.
He's set, and the pitch. Wow. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard, but foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count is 1-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And Miguel Andujar is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Miguel Andujar.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
One out and a runner on second base. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Santana is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 13. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Jose Leclerc comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Vladimir Guerrero is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ramon Laureano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman,
from the stretch, Donovan Solano is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded to third. Segura fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now, Eloy Jimenez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Eloy Jimenez.
Here comes the first pitch. Shot back up the middle, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he will reach back over his head to make the basket catch. What a play as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Red Sox put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Alex Reyes gets the W on the mound. Adrian Morejon allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.